We get lost, we can get high. They got me gone, I feel alive. Anywhere, anyway, I will love you. We rule the world, just you and I. Just let me down, we walk the line. When everything's gone wrong, I'll take a shot for you. Give me your love, give me clouds, never let you go. Give me your love, give me clouds, never let you go. Give me your love. Give me your love. Never let you go. We get lost, we can get high. They got me gone, I feel alive. Anywhere, anyway, I will love you. We rule the world, just you and I. Just let me down, we walk the line. When everything's gone wrong, I'll take a shot for you. Give me your love, give me clouds, never let you go. Give me your love, give me clouds, never let you go. Give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your love. Never let you go.
Hello Aquarius, this is Inspire 2016 with your yearly reading for the year of 2018. Hope that you have a good year so far in the year of 2017. So the way we laid out the card, we will draw 12 cards and each card indicates the month in the year of 2018. So let's see what is in store for you. So the first card for you, representing the January month, you have the Eight of Hearts. So during the month of January, it looks like you are thinking of leaving some certain situation in your life, possibly your career or your jobs in some way. Maybe you are not happy with the way things are or the way everything works in your jobs. Possibly you don't like somebody in your job or even your employer at work. So that could also be indicating here strongly in the month of January. It does look like also that you will have some kind of like yearly resolutions that you want to break away or break free from whatever situation that you have that hinder you or limit your potential. So the next card that you have representing the February month, you have the Four of Diamonds. So if you are thinking of quitting your job, by the way, in the month of February, you may have to save more and to get like more understanding in terms of your career life and in terms of your finances. So it looks like in the month of February you may have to curb your spending and try to be, you know, like more concerned about your finances and your incomes here. If you are still looking for a new jobs, then in the month of February you may have to wait a little bit long for you to get the feedback from the potential employer that you have. So I'm not suggesting here to quit your job, by the way, but if you really don't like the way things are in your current situations, it might be still be safer for you to keep your job in the meanwhile when you get the new jobs, you know, like either way. But it depends on your situation. If you really hate or sick of your jobs, and it depends on you. It's really, you can also quit the job that you have straight away, but then you will have to see and to think about the consequences that you may not have any incomes afterwards. So the next card that you have representing the month of March, you have the Two of Spades. So this card indicates that you will have some kind of choices in the spring month. It does looks like that you will have some kind of like offer coming your way if you are thinking for finding a new jobs. So I do say that the month of March will be the best time for you to finally start thinking about changing your job. If you want to switch your career or to switch your jobs, if you don't like the way things are, maybe in terms of the emotional level you already move on, but then you finally take action in the month of March. So hang on there in the first 2 months of the year, but then in the month of March, when the opportunity comes around, then you will be able to grasp the opportunity and then, you know, take the leap of faith to start your own positions there. Or if you want to start your own business, that could also be indicating there that you can finally be able to start your own business. So the next card that you have representing the month of April, you have the Seven of Spades. So again, I don't see this card as a negative. I don't feel a negative feeling about this card. But I do see that if you are thinking to switch your job, possibly in the month of April, you'll finally be able to finalize the deal, but you don't want to tell your current employer about the status of your job. For instance, if you want to quit because you already found a new job, it looks like you are sneaking around and finding a little bit like hard to tell to be honest to your employer, or to be honest with your spouse or your partner with regards to your current situations. So whatever it is, that it looks like you are thinking of finding the way to hide it from everyone else and be able to finalize the whole things and then reveal it to everyone. So the next card that you have representing the month of May, you have the Jack of Clubs. So it looks like there will be some kind of news coming your way, and this could be correlated with the month of April. In the month of May, you will have somebody that will come your way to seek, like, to give you more information about your status, and possibly also give you more enhancement in terms of your career life as well. So possibly in the springtime towards summer, that will be a best time for you to switch your career life as well. So the next card that you have representing the month of June, which is the end of the first half of the year, you have the Five of Clubs. if this is related to your career life or to your personal life, it looks like you will have to be calm down. Don't be reactive towards everyone else that criticize you or criticize your decisions. Possibly if you decided to leave, and some of the people will criticize your emotion or your decision toward them. So like why you have to quit, why you have to do this, and blah 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 blah. And those type of behavior, you can mitigate those situations by just be still and don't be reactive towards them, and just let them be, and then just move on. And that's the way how it is. So possibly this kind of conflict can be something that you can avoid, possibly. But if you can't, so try to be, like I say, to be calm and not be reactive towards them. So the next card will be indicating the month of July, or the second half of the year. You have the Nine of Clubs. So this card indicates that you will have some kind of struggles in your career life. If you have been deciding to leave, or if you still don't know what to do, possibly if you're holding on into two jobs, for instance, if you're holding on to your previous job and then take a new role in the other jobs, possibly if one of them are part-time and the other one is full-time, for instance, and you possibly have to juggle those two jobs, and you will be feeling tired and overburdened as well, and feeling a little bit defeated by like your own decisions, why you have to take these two jobs and why don't you just take one. So that comes around from the previous month, by the way. If you are thinking about leaving, it's better to leave and then focus all of your energy into one single jobs that you like. And this type of card indicates that you want to just stop doing what you are doing, but the message here is that you have to keep going. If you already decided to keep those two jobs, then you may have to work on it, otherwise you will have to quit one of them, so that you can still be healthy and be balanced. Okay, so the next card is representing the month of August. You have the Nine of Hearts. So this is a beautiful card. You finally be able to finalize your emotion and your thinking, by the way, and then finally be able to get what you want. Whether this will be something that you really need or whatever it is, but it looks like you really want something to happen in your life, and it finally happened. And you are feeling happy and joyful about it as well. And it does looks like to me that you will have more control about your emotions and more control about your your well-being as well, so that you can get more good things in your life. When you do a positive thing, or when you are feeling positive, then you will attract more positive thing into your life as well. So if you're thinking to find a better jobs, possibly in the month of August here might be the best possible time for you to finally get a better and brighter jobs for yourself. So if you want to change your job or change your career in the month of August, it will be the best time for you. So the next card you have representing the month of September, you have the Ten of Diamonds. So it's a marvelous card here. It looks like after you get your wish come true, you finally be able to stabilize your career and your finances and also your personal life. It looks like in the month of September you will be successful, and it looks like I see the major purchase as well in terms of your finances. It looks like the way it looks like you want to buy like a house or cars or whatever it is. It looks like you want to stabilize your income. You don't want to like work for someone else and maybe you're thinking to get a passive income and so on. That's why you want to buy property here, and you want to leverage those property to make you earn money without having to spend time for that. So the next card that you have representing the month of October, you have the Four of Clubs. So it's also a very beautiful card as well. There will be some kind of celebrations. If this card indicates some kind of a marriage proposal, it does sound like that the month of October will be the best month for you to get engaged or to get married. For some of you who are still single or who are in a relationship and wants to bring the relationship into next level. And it does look like that you finally be able to manage those things and be able to get the ball rolling and then get everything sorted out as well. So I see that in the month of October you will be able to celebrate your success. It can also be like simple family gatherings or even work gatherings in your workplace, whatever it is. But it looks like your finances is keep going and keep increasing in the month, starting from the second half of the year. So the next card that you have representing the month of November, you have the Queen of Diamond. So this Queen of Diamond indicates that there will be another female from the earth sign that will help you in the month of November. This queen will be somebody that are close to you. This could also be your employer or your new employer if you just, let's say, changing your career or changing your job. And this queen finally be able to help you towards your career life. It can also be your spouse as well if you are married, or if you're thinking to get married and then you finally get married and then have the Queen of Diamonds here as your partner. So the last card for you representing the month of December, you have the Six of Clubs. Again, there will be a lot of victory in the month of December for you. This regards to your finances, or this could also be regarding to your personal life. If you have been I don't know how to say that, custody battle, or like if you have been in the court or justice department and things like that, you finally be able to win the case and possibly be able to get what you want. Other than that, it looks like December will be the best time for you again to start something new, whether this is something new in terms of your career, or it can also be something new in terms of your personal life. Or other than that, this seems like a very good month for you to just enjoy yourself, to reap your rewards. Possibly you get a promotion as well during this time of the year, in the month of December, that possibly give you more enhancement in your career life as well. So the last card for you representing the clarifying card or the theme of the year, at the bottom of the deck you have the Three of Clubs. So there is no doubt about it. It looks like there is a lot of forward movement in terms of your personal life and also in terms of your career life. It looks like you will be able to stabilize whatever it takes in all area of your life. and it looks like there is a steady moving forward kind of motions here. So you may have to be patient in the first half of the year, but the second half of the year will bring you more joyful moment and more rewards of your hard work. And it does sound like that you will have to juggle several things into your life. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click the like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.